Welcome back to the Blacktop out here in Tenino, where it is time to wrap this one up with the Aldersons Awards West post-game show for trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more. Go to aldersons.net and check out their full catalog. I am Matthew King. Thanks for spending your Wednesday evening with us out here. Your final score, the Tenino Beavers knock off the Ilwaco Fishermen 5-0 to punch their ticket into the district tournament next week. Unfortunately for the Ilwaco Fishermen, their season comes to an end. Not the way they wanted to finish it, but a tough performance from them. Showed off their heart and the guts that they have. Let's take you through a quick scoring recap. In the 4th minute, a foul inside the 18 would lead to a PK for Peyton Henderson. He'd knock it in to give the Beavers an early 1-0 lead. Then in the 28th minute, Tyler Minrich would hit a nice shot to make it 2-0 Beavers, and they weren't done. David Espinoza, just before the half off of a corner, is able to put it in the back of the net to make it 3-0. Unfortunately, that was the same play that saw Sam Glenn go down with an injury. It looked like a very scary concussion. We wish him a very speedy recovery. Hopefully we can get some positive news on him here in the next day or two. In the second half, it was the same old for Tenino. Max Craig, who had been on the doorstep so many times, his toughest shot attempt is the one he hits to make it 4-0 Beavers. And then in the 68th minute, one more for Tristan Whitaker to make it 5-0 Tenino. And they'd hold on for the shutout. And they advance to now the district tournament. The bracket is set. That district tournament looks like this. The Beavers will actually play the #1 seed at Seton Catholic on Saturday, May 7th. All these games are actually first-round games are actually taking place this weekend. Try and get those in. The 5-4 matchup, Columbia White Salmon will take on Montesano. Then the 7th seed Forks takes on 2nd seed Kingsway Christian, and the 6th seed Winlock will play the 3 seed Elma. That Winlock team, of course, Toledo Winlock United. That tournament's going to be absolutely electric. Double elimination. I believe it is the top 3 teams that will be able to move on to the state tournament. It is going to be a very exciting tournament. Again, that all starts this Saturday. You are not going to want to miss it. Let's go ahead and get you now our MVPs of this one. First, we will start with our visiting team MVP, brought to you by Pacific Sports Spa in Chehalis. Pacific Sports Spa getting you back in the game in a hurry and is the leader in rapid recovery. Go get yourself game ready at Pacific Sports Spa. For Ilwaco, a couple guys bouncing back and forth between, but got to go with Jaden Turner. He was really the guy who's giving them their best opportunities. Opportunities were few and far between for the Fishermen in this one. He was the guy, though, that was giving them the best look to try and break through, get their way onto the scoreboard. A great effort from him. Senior, unfortunate that he has to have his last match end like it did, but, man, he was fun to watch, not only on the soccer field, but on the basketball court as well. Hats off to Jaden Turner, our Pacific Sports Spa MVP for Ilwaco. Now our home team MVP, brought to you by Thorbeck's Wellness Center in Chehalis, Centralia, and South Bend. Strong today, stronger tomorrow, strongest together at Thorbeck's. For the Tenino Beavers, 5 different guys scoring. That is always impressive. Makes it tough to name an MVP, but I'm going to go off from the goal scorers in this one. We're going to go with another senior who played very well defensively. Zach Byer shut down many runs for Ilwaco. Really was flying all over the place. It looks like he barely played, and yet he was out there the entire time. Always energetic, always emptying out the gas tank, and tonight he put together a complete performance. Even got up and got a nice cross on offense, almost got it to the back of the net off of what would have been a header from Minrich, but a very impressive performance from him, so congratulations to Zach Byer, our Thorbeck's MVP for Tenino. Well, that is going to do it for this edition of High School Soccer on the Eli and NFHS Sports Networks. Do want to remind you to follow us on Twitter at YourESN for live scoring updates, plus a look ahead at our upcoming broadcast schedule, district tournaments starting in multiple sports coming up. You can see where we're going to be, where you can catch all the action. Stay up to date with all things high school sports at YourESN. Hit that follow button. Your final score here tonight, the Tenino Beavers punched their ticket to the district tournament, knocking off the Ilwaco Fishermen 5-0. I am Matthew King, and that is all the time we have here tonight at the Blacktop. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we hope to see you down the road for more high school sports here on the Eli and NFHS Sports Networks. Have a good rest of your night.